Back over for next commenter, love this guy. It's Wiglaf, everyone. Come on, clap it up for him. He's all the way up here. Keep it going for him. Come on. Wiglaf, everyone. Come on, keep it going for him.
Can y'all hear me? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take off my mask, and what you're about to see is what all the comedians been talking about. And I'm one of the unfortunate ones, but I feel like I'm in Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. Well, you know, I'm one of those toothless guys they was talking about, so I don't want to scare nobody, especially all the white folks gonna get mad at me, be tripping like, oh, shit. We got a crackhead up here telling jokes. Oh my God. No, but seriously, it's great to be here in KCMO. And thank you, Comedy Club, for having me here. Now, where all the pretty girls at? Raise your hands and take off your shirts and show your titties. Let's see them. Let's see them. Man, don't get mad. Unless you swing that way. No, but seriously, okay. I'm sorry. We got good people in the back there. Thank you. Now the thing about me is I'm getting to be a middle-aged man. My birthday's coming up soon. I'll be hitting 50. I want to try to do something good. I want to try to do something nice. I used to be into this stuff before, but long story short, I just happy just to have fun, man. So I don't want to offend nobody if I say some shit. Just correct me. You know what I'm saying? So, how many of you in here, now this might sound crazy, but how many of you in here are virgins? Let me see your hands. Let me see all the virgins. Don't be nervous, don't be scared. All I ask is tell to your girl and say, hey, turn to each other and say we're gonna fuck each other after the show so y'all can be happy and I'll be happy. No, but I'm not a virgin myself now, because me and Porno Max are go well hand in hand. No, but I'm a cartoon fanatic. I watch cartoons. Hey, I got no shame in my game about it. Anybody remember Cobra Commander back in the day and G.I. Joe? Remember that shit? Yeah. That's part of the reason why I watch that shit. I love that shit. And also looking at the women on there like Lady J and my favorite girl, the Baroness. But can y'all imagine Cobra Commander being on there? Can y'all imagine him being a racist? Can y'all imagine him going around talking, fuck you, nigga? And all that shit, Dad, don't kiss my ass, suck my dick, No, but and then he go to the hood saying, what's up, my nigga? They like, what the fuck you say, man? Kill this little fucking asshole. Oh my God, help, Destro, help! No, his ass be running and shit. So, but can you imagine the Incredible Hulk being racist? Can y'all imagine that? Okay, but I gotta go. But thank you, though. Thank you for your time.
Woo! Wiglaf, everyone, come on. If you like that guy, you're really gonna love this next one. It's Curtis Braxton, everybody, please. Keep it going for Cole and Wiglaf, everybody. Keep it going for Wiglaf looks like if the wrestler Mick Foley was in like a death match and he died and they brought him back at WrestleMania, but he was black this time. It was like, whoa, see him at SummerSlam. Anyway, I thought that was gonna kill. I thought that was gonna, woo. I was in an O'Reilly Auto Parts the other day. I hate to brag on you guys at the beginning of my set. But I was in an O'Reilly Auto Parts and they had all of the air fresheners in there, like all the different scents of Little Trees. They had one in there that was wild hemp scented, which I thought was weird because it's like, if you want your car to smell like wild hemp, it probably already smells like wild hemp. Then you've just built up a tolerance to the point where you're like, actually, I kind of miss it, I don't know. Who was like the wild hemp air freshener for? Is that for like an undercover cop? Be like, here, just put this in the dash and go to Wyandotte and see what you can find. I don't know. I'm trying to get into like sex toys. I'm trying to be more open sexually. And I have to go online for my sex toys, so I can't go into the store looking like this. But it's weird because the marketing on sex toys online is really fucked up because they're like, we're going to send it to you discreetly, nobody's going to know. We're going to send it to you in an unmarked package, no one's going to find out. The whole time I'm thinking, like, how are you going to discreetly send me a milking table? Like, how does that get to my living room? Fully set up and nobody knows about it, you know? Speaking of milking, this is a weird transition. Do you guys ever, in your elementary school, do they have the Got Milk ads in the cafeteria? You guys are still in elementary school. Do you guys, when you guys go to lunch, right before recess, did they have the Got Milk ads? They had them at my school. It was always like a celebrity or like an athlete with like a little milk mustache. And then it would have a statement that was next to it. It'd be like, you know, Dwight Howard almost had osteoporosis. And it's weird because if you know anything about Dwight Howard, that was probably cum, actually. It wasn't fucking milk. But it was like, Dwight almost had osteoporosis, and you're like 9, so it's another 2 decades before you find out what osteoporosis even is. But he drank calcium-rich milk, so his bones are strong. I was like, that's cool. I like how they're like pushing the benefits of milk, like there was anything else to drink at lunch. Milk was the only option. Either you drank milk or ate your Bosco stick dry like a serial killer, you know? Like, if the kid wasn't drinking milk at school, you're like, yeah, he's definitely going to shoot up the place. It's not good. I don't know. They pushed the benefits of milk to the point where you were, like, worried about a person if they had a lactose intolerance. Like, oh, fucking Billy's lactose intolerant. The inside of his femur probably looks like a fucking tumbleweed because he's going to have bone cancer, dude. He can't drink milk at lunch. I don't know. I'll get up here on this. I've never, this is like a foundational part of my personality, the fact that I've never had one of those pocket knives with my name on it. I took a lot of white trash vacations growing up, like, you know, Dolly World, Branson, you know, Silver Dollars, these type of places. And like on the way to those places, you'd always stop at a gas station and they'd have a little kiosk with all the little pocket knives with the name of the town you were in, and there'd be names on the pocket knife. And my name's Curtis, and for some reason, there's never been a minted Curtis pocket knife. I was in one place, there was a fucking Carlisle and not a Curtis. I was like, what the fuck? Carlisle does not need a fucking pocket knife. Also, nobody needs a pocket knife. A pocket knife is kind of like a black friend. Like, you kind of feel better knowing people know you have one, but it's like, I don't really know. Also, like, the people who cut apples to eat them, dude, you're a homo. Just eat the apple, dude. I've never had the reason to cut an apple. And that's the big closer. I've been Curtis Braxel. Thank you, guys.
I like that Mick Foley joke. I'll look at you next week.
All right, hey, and keep that warm welcome that you guys have had all night for your next comic. It's Max Peterson, everyone.
This is fun. This is cool. I found this out the other day. Wordle has the N word. Isn't that crazy? Don't ask me how I found that out, but it's there, and I know it is for sure. That means that every morning I wake up and when I play Wordle, I have my word I put in. So that means every morning I wake up and I just ask Cole, like,